Hey guys, what's up? Blah, blah, blah. So, yep, I'm gonna do, let's do a review if we have blog post. Alexei here, once again for today's video. So, it seems like not, this is from yesterday. Really interesting team that we're gonna have. Fuck me, it's gonna be incredible. Honestly, while I always tell you that you shouldn't be spending at least a lot of money in this game, I feel betrayed by myself. You know, with the Annihilation team, Thanos, Gore, and Gladiator, we already have Ultimus and Silver Surfer. And the advent of Ares, it feels like, god damn it, I might be spending a lot in this game going forward. Now, as a clarification, I will spend probably in this team because, and just because, or only because of this reason, because they are for Arena. And Arena is the single source of the most important, not single source, but yeah, the most important source for your cores. We don't have to spend in Super Surfer on Ultimus, that's good, but yes, in Thanos, Gore, Gladiator. And let's not forget Ares. Now, why part of Annihilation and why Ares? So I'm gonna start with Ares. Ares is gonna be a awesome, great, game-breaking, plug-and-play character for all game modes, including Arena, probably. And then while you have all the other team, you can mix and match, or it will be useful in Cosmic Crucible, it will be useful in War, it will be useful in raids. I don't think so. Not because it is not useful, probably it will, but because you already have your 5-man pieces. Now, I said it before, but I was checking Mobile Gamer's video, and Gore with the symbiote tag, of course, will have synergy with Hive Mind. And again, the team is completely full. You don't need Gore. But again, I already told you before, the weakest link in that team is Venom. So you may be able to switch Venom with Gore. And there you go. Now, going back to it, I'm gonna buy it. Now, I read it's 6 battle passes. I saw in Boylan's video 6 battle passes for Ares. And Boylan said that by the 3rd or 4th one, you are gonna have Ares 7 yellow. Maybe I don't remember if he said 3rd or 4th. 4th does a little more sense because we will also have a little bit of FTP for Ares, and you will be able to unlock him 3 stars, 3 yellow. So with that said, probably those 3 yellow plus 3 or 4 battle passes that will bring you to a 7 yellow Ares. I don't know. Anyway, will it make sense to buy more battle passes after you already have him 7 stars? Again, let's say that you have it at 4 battle passes. Will it make sense to buy the 5th one and the 6th ones? No. Honestly, no. I mean, seeing it from one point, you will have. Let me show you the game. You will have the Dark Dimension promos, of course. You will have the gold, and you will have a pinch of teal gear item. But that's it, right? And all the extra shards that you get from for Ares, it's gonna be, I mean, useless. It's gonna be fodder for your elite sword. So with that said, yes, if you are in dire need of gold and dark promotion and crimson, I mean, yeah, buy the battle pass. But honestly, I myself will not be buying the battle passes if I already have Ares 7 yellow. Now, on the other hand, let's go back to the image. Gore, Thanos, and Gladiator. Uh, there's no information, and I haven't seen from Boilon or Mobile Gamer. There's no information if they are gonna have similar to Ares more than one battle pass, and well, I mean more than four, more than five battle passes, or you like the other characters that get one or two battle passes at much, because these characters are not gonna be vaulted on the first place, and on second place, Ares is kind of the new power creep characters. So going forward, there's a change, all that stuff. So it's kind of a different way of promoting, marketing, and publishing and selling Ares. So kind of different if you want to see it that way. So are these guys gonna have that many battle passes? No, I don't think so. Probably again one or two. So if by the time you already have Ares 7-star and we get the battle passes, but for these three new characters, of course I'm gonna buy these new characters battle passes instead of buying the Ares battle pass that I already have in 7 red. So again, as I started this video, I'm gonna start spending in this game a lot. I do have the disposable income, $20 a month, because it's gonna be 2 weeks of random character battle pass and 2 weeks of Ares battle pass, so forth, so on. Probably a couple of months that we get these 3 characters and Ares, at the same time or at the same month. We are gonna have to buy. Well, I am gonna have to buy Anna. And I mean, by no means I am telling you go buy it. Right? I'm no Scopely Shield. I don't work for them. I don't get paid by them. But again, that's what I'm gonna do because, I don't want to use the word investment, but investment wise, we're gonna get a lot of bang for your buck for this team. Again, why? Because this is an arena team. And hopefully this will only be temporary. My spending spree is going to be temporary. Because again, clarification here. I'm just going to buy this team and Ares because of Arena. And that's it. If they release a War team or a Cosmic Crucible team in Battle Passes, I'm not going to buy them. Goodbye. If they release a Raid team, I bought Black Knight 2 battle passes, and yeah, he was for War. He was for War, but also Arena. Sorry, he was for War, but also Arena. So yeah, I mean, it was no brainer. And Void Knight, he was for Raid, with a little bit of use in Arena. So while not at the moment intended for Arena itself, I honestly I don't even know at this point what my mental gymnastics was to buy Void Knight. But I don't remember if I bought one battle pass or 2 battle passes, maybe just one. But anyway, I kind of liked it, so I said like I wanted 5 stars instead of 3, something like that. After that, it become free to play and it become farmable, and I already have him 7 red, so you are able to get him 7 red. So yeah, again, this is my plan. This is what I'm gonna do. And again, some months it might only be $20 a month for the battle pass for Ares, and some months it might be $40 a month for Ares battle pass and one of the Annihilators battle pass. With that said, again, I'm not instigating you. I'm not forcing you. It's just a suggestion. I think that's it worth for you to spend. I'm gonna be spending because I want these characters as high as possible, as soon as possible, so I can increase my rank in Arena or decrease, go lower. I'm not saying that I'm gonna be top 3, top 5, top 10, but at least lower than 50. I have been lower than 50 in some occasions in the game, spending or free to play, and one of them was when I bought Black Knight's battle passes. So again, spending a bit allowed me to get into top 50, and I was getting 200. I mean, it's not that much, Rage and all those content creators get 500 per day, which is a lot. Actually, Rage is sitting on 19,000 cores. So I mean, he was able to core to get both Shuri and Ham Pim to 5 stars. Did he do it? Honestly, I don't know. I didn't care. But with that said, again, I at least I hope to get into the lower than 50 points and get 200 per day. 200 per day is 1,000 a week. Not bad. If I can get lower than that, if I can get to 50 or 300 or 400, whatever, I mean, oh, that would be awesome. Never in my lifetime playing Marvel Strike Force since the beginning, I have been lower than 10. At some point, I think I was top 20, but that was way back in the day. Maybe by the second year or something like that. So yeah, again, that's what I'm gonna do. That's my plan. And also going back to something that I already talked about yesterday, and I saw in Boylan's video today. I wanna I wanna set the importance of this team not only in Arena but also in Dark Dimension. I have read a couple of Reddit posts telling people that they are gonna take Or, Thanos, and Gladiator to DD7 and DD8, like no brainer, like first thing they're gonna do. But Silver Surfer and Ultimos, they are not bad ideas. I already went through this high level yesterday, but again, Silver Surfer with his stats increase, he was a character that when released, his power level was based purely on stats. His stats were twice or thrice, 3 times the stats of other characters. So he's a stats based character. With the upgrade, with the rework, he's just got an oomph on those stats. So he's still kind of a good character. Why not take it to DD7 and DD8, right? So people were saying that they were gonna listen to me on this, like, no, 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 don't do it. They were gonna take Gladiator, Thanos, and Gore plus Kang. Where is he? Plus Kang plus Vol. I mean, Kang is not a bad idea, honestly, but Vol, her kid is kind of good, but her team is almost useless. Her kid again is kind of good, not bad. Are you able to take her, or is it a good choice for you to take her? Yeah, she is, of course. Also Kang, but come on, having Silver Surfer that is part of this team. At some point, you might have to replace him or Ultimos or both. People argue that Silver Surfer is the way to go. Ultimos it's a little bit stronger on the kit side, on the ability side, on the passive side. So it makes a little bit more sense to keep him there. He, from what I've been reading, he seems to be a tank healer, a pre-taunt tank healer. So, I mean, it makes a little bit more sense to use him instead of Silver Surfer, yes. But again, Dark Dimension is and has always been something that you take some characters that even if you check all the content creators, all the guides, all the videos, you might regret some decisions. Um, I think Boylan has regretted some decisions. The guy that had his talking raccoon or whatever it was, I forgot his name. Dogbert, he regretted some decisions. So I regretted some decisions, even if I consider myself a content creator or not. It was before I started doing videos. So again, the first tunes that you take to Dark Dimension, they are the easiest ones you take. They are the ones that at the moment make the most sense, etc. Right? So again, going back to this, Kang is a good option. Vol is a good option. Even Eternals are a good option. But if at least to me, in the meanwhile, we have all the team members, all the Annihilators team members for Arena. Silver Surfer and Ultimos are a must for Arena, right? So again, why not take him to Dark Dimension? If you don't like him, it will take you a long time. It will cost you a lot of gold. But yeah, replace him, right? That's my point. So Silver Surfer here with the new three characters here. Are Odin here? But no, shit, no. Odin is gonna be. It seems from the leaks, seems like Odin is gonna be a Dark Dimension 8 character, not a legendary character, but Dark Dimension 8 character. That's a bait and switch from Scopely, subject to change as always, because he was gonna be a legendary, supposedly unlocked with Illuminati and the Annihilators teams, and yeah, Annihilators. So, but no, he's gonna be Mythic. So the new legendary is gonna be completely different. So again, for legendary, I think this is my decision, right? On my Logan, etc. Now going back to that legendary, it's how can I put it? We don't know who that legendary is or why or whatever, but now you have the Illuminati team and the Annihilators team. If we knew before who was gonna be the character to be the team to be used for that legendary, of course I couldn't have put resources in Illuminati, but instead on Annihilators. But anyway, we didn't. That's part of Scopely's subject to change bait and switch plan. But anyway, also it's not, if you have the resources, put them into Illuminati. If you don't, if you're lacking resources, if you're constrained, obviously focus on Annihilators. So given that, this is the teams that I'm gonna take. The new legendary, you're gonna need Illuminati. I already have him except for hand PM at gear 18. Probably with that, it's gonna be enough to unlock the new legendary as soon as possible. I will take Black Cat out of Black Cat or Nova. No, actually, I think Nova. I don't know honestly, but anyway, probably Nova. I will take it out and put that new legendary into Dark Dimension 7. And for Mythic, as you saw yesterday, I took out Ultron and put Ultimus. Again, the same train of thought. Super Scroll and Apocalypse is a must. Dormammu, it's a good choice, and I already have him gear tier 19, so yeah, he's already here. Yeah. Kestrel is good. Pegasus is not that power crept. I think they will still be used, although very challenging to clear Incursion 3. But again, very good character. And Ultimus, it's again part of the best arena team that, again, as with Silver Surfer, if you probably he's not the best part of the team, but in the meanwhile, you have the full team, he's a must. So yeah, you can switch it later if you want. But what other alternatives you have? Doom and Ultron, like, no, fuck no. Anyway, at some point, you will change one of these characters with Mephisto once you have cleared Dark Dimension. So I think that's my discussion for today, guys. This is gonna be my thumbnail, my team with these changes. And yeah, this was just a discussion. Furthermore, on the strategy train of thought of putting resources into Annihilators, both for Arena, for Dark Dimension, and a guide for spending on these things. I think that's what I wanna call it going forward. Spending guides. So thank you very much, guys. Alexei signing out. And as always, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'm gonna be seeing you tomorrow. Tomorrow. No, actually, I think I'm not gonna be able to see you tomorrow, guys. We'll have the blog post. I'll try to do the video at night, late at night, or Saturday early morning. If I can, then you'll see it. If not, well, perhaps on Sunday. and you'll see the blog post analysis and review. So anyway, thank you very much, guys. Have a great evening. Goodbye.